Hello, my gorgeous Virgo. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling spectacular. Now, Virgo, I've got 3 different decks that I would like to use for this week's tarot reading for you. I'm going to start off with the Broken Mirror Oracle cards. Now, of course, this photo, bet I should say, not illustration. This photo does speak volumes, doesn't it? The mirror has broken into a million pieces. And what does it represent? It's more symbolic of shattered dreams, shattered illusions about a romantic love life, particularly about a certain person. So this will be about soulmates in separation, right? And perhaps some of you have a question, and it doesn't matter how little or how recent or how long we've not been with this person, right? We've broken up with them. The question here is, will they come back? And everything you need to know if this relationship can be saved. Now, before I continue, that question, will they come back? The answer is going to be very different. It's going to vary for Virgos, right? For the beautiful collective watching this, because perhaps some of you want a beautiful romantic relationship, a redo with this person, and we move forward, onwards and upwards, eyes to the future, right? Straight ahead. Why not? For others of you, maybe you just want closure. Maybe it's going to confirm that you indeed did dodge a bullet, right? For some of you, maybe you're just curious. You want to pass the time. It's like, I'm good with this person. I'm actually good without them. I'm neutral, right? Maybe you want some insight, some clarity. Maybe you want some answers here to move forward. But still, the answer will be different for everyone. There is no wrong answer. And of course, the question again is, will they come back? Now, Virgo, before I continue, today is Friday. So tomorrow, Saturday at 12 p.m., I'll personally be reading for you once more. And I'll be doing your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. And of course, if you like these messages or if you just like the energy that I bring forward for you, Virgo, I do invite you to subscribe. That way you are guaranteed to never ever miss out on a reading that Gigi and I do for you every Friday. 2 readings uploaded in your dedicated playlist, including every Saturday, you get a reading for you. So already, even though we're not with this person, they are thinking of you. They're absolutely, this is very like 6 of Cups energy, right? Scorpio energy. Could be crying. Literally could also be, it just feels like their heart is breaking. It's crying over you. Very nostalgic. And they're missing you. Ooh, what's behind it? Yeah, but they're hiding their true feelings, deep emotions, still secretly in love with you, acting cold and detached. I'm fine. I'm great. It was for the best. Who are they trying to convince? It's not working. Of course, what led to perhaps this separation, so we have a better understanding, of course, is that they may have been quite childish, even if literally there was an age difference here. What they did was mature. Maybe they got argumentative or easily offended here. They could hold grudges or twist conversations around where they appear to be the victim. That's not good, isn't it? That's a bit of gaslighting. We also have the distractions card. There's temptation, always busy. Perhaps they kept you waiting, like they kept you on a string. They breadcrumbed you enough just to keep you hanging around. And then you caught on very quickly, right? Yeah, there's still infatuation. This is like devil energy, very Capricorn energy. Even though they're in denial, look at that. There could be borderline obsession, infatuation. The traction is still there. Oh, I kind of feel what's happening here is that they are mentally and emotionally, even physically distracted. Let's just say a bit of late night fantasies about you, right? Again, more with that mature energy. Perhaps I will play mind games, being immature, testing you, analyzing you, overly, unnecessarily judging you as well. I'm also hearing that if you met their friends and family, they were judging you as well, that's terrible. Because if they were not treating you well, of course you're going to stand up for yourself, but your person also has to protect you. And now they have guilt. It's almost like they've got egg on their face. Look at that. They want to give you an apology. They're remorseful and they're feeling ashamed. Very 5 of Cups energy. Okay, we've got make it rain. Look at this. It says manifesting abundance. Could be legal matters that go in your favor. Unexpected money coming. Could be promoting or promotion, entrepreneur spirit. So, regardless of what's happening here though, Virgo, you are thriving without this person. There's a heavy focus on your study, your careers, your finances. Even if there's like bills that you have to pay, that's going to be all up to date, like tax bills, unexpected bills. I'm hearing something with a car bill, which is going to be a bit more expensive than what you thought. Even parking fines. Okay, but of course, money is also abundance in terms of this relationship, right? They could be snooping on you. Drive-by, stalking, looking at your social media. They could even be getting their own psychic or tarot readings. Bonus message, obviously we are in a no contact situation. I wonder who blocked who though. We've got the silent treatment. We have completely cut off all communication here. Ooh, that's interesting. But they're thinking of you. I want to see more action cards, like, you know, because they're hiding their true feelings. They've hit rock bottom. We've got the soul contract, so they do feel that pull towards you. The most important though, with the tarot cards, I'll be using the pulp tarot now. I want to see action. I mean, are they coming back, or are they just going to kind of mope around here, sit on the fence and just hope things were different? Let's see. We'll do 2 more. Like, I'm hearing the words that I always use for the star card: hope, faith, renewal. I'm actually hearing that, and that's strongly tied to the star card, which is Aquarius energy. I have a cat that looks exactly the same. He was a rescue cat. Found him in my backyard. 4 years later, he's still with me. Here we go. 6, 5, 4. My house is starting to look like a zoo, but I don't regret it. All right, here we go. Well, we have the Empress, the most abundant card in the entire deck. So it's the most richest card. So I'm just saying here as a side note, also, this is a complete side note away from this romance reading. There is a lot of money coming in. Blessed opportunities with your career, your studies, and your finances. If you're pitching anything, if you want loans approved, that's all going to happen. Do not worry. It's going to work in your favor. Now, the Empress here is telling me that you're a high value person. Now, the Empress is the queen of all queens, right? And what happens when the Empress makes an appearance in your... I'm really sorry. Someone is with a motorbike outside. This is what happens when you work at home. Can't control the neighbors. You know, it's a excuse me. It's a cornucopia of amazing changes and blessed opportunities. You might be the divine feminine watching this, or you could be dealing with a divine feminine here. Either way, there is a brand new beginning coming your way. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Even if we are worlds apart with the World card, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. What I really love is that that's the last card of the major arcana. So it shows that both of you have come full circle. We have changed for the better, right? And where's the end of a chapter, the end of a cycle, they want a brand new one with you because they see you, regardless of your gender, as a high value person. Split the deck. Yeah, lessons have been learned, have they? The Page of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. For some of you, there might be children involved, attending graduations, graduation ceremonies here. I'm hearing that someone's, this is weird, it's very specific. Someone is studying to be a doctor or a nurse, something in the medical field. Could even be mental health, psychotherapy, hypnosis, psychology. That's going to turn out fantastic. But what I like is that the Page of Pentacles as the student card shows that we're not going to repeat these lessons ever again, or else none of this would have come out, right? But that often leads to face-to-face communication here. Look at that. Under temptation, the devil is a massive card of temptation that is ruled by Capricorn. Next to it, it's the Chariot, Cancer energy, the #1 fastest moving energy in the deck. Followed, look at this, it is literally all major arcanas. We have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. So it is absolutely, I'm just going to say it, there are some, it's a hypersexual card. There is also late night fantasies. I won't say any more, but you get my drift, right? So I don't have to be too explicit. But, you know, of course, I think the devil's also recognizing here, which i.e. your person's energy going through the dark night of the soul. It's about self-sabotage. It's like, I needed to get out of my own way. It's like, I sabotaged what happened here. Yes, this can be your person being quite victorious here, because that's a victory card of overcoming toxic third parties, for example, dependencies, addictions, trauma bond here as well. But they are very tempted to come rushing toward you, but then they hold back though, because that might scare you off. Because the Chariot again shows some distance between the both of you, whether it is actual physical or emotional here with the Chariot and the World. There's a massive temptation to literally rush towards you. Now, the Chariot shows modes of transport. So like I said, as a heads up here, there might be an unexpected bill for those that own a car. I'm seeing a black car, a red car, and of course, we're seeing it right there, also a white car. Someone might be driving a dark green car. I haven't seen a dark green car in like forever, but that's not going to be for everyone. But there's a temptation here. I want to run towards Virgo and I want to save this, but then they stop themselves. It could be because they chicken out, right? It's normal. We all chicken out of big decisions sometimes, right? Let's get some more action. We've got the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. So that is actually pre-star energy. And the Three of Cups, Cancer energy. We are coming back together. Bonus message, please, is the Ten of Swords. This needs to be fixed. This needs to be addressed. Wheel of Fortune. And the Ten of Cups. Yeah, there's going to be a turn of events. If you really thought, Virgo, this was truly over because you feel betrayed and cheated by this person, yeah, your spirit team is saying there's going to be a 2.0 version. We've got another chance here for happiness with that Ten of Cups. I really feel here that this is someone that both of you are very mature. You're excellent with your finances, your career, your studies. You're generous with your time and your love. Your person here wants to mirror you though. At the moment, I just feel that there's a lot of physical thoughts about you. Yeah, you know what I mean? Those fantasy thoughts about you. Now they're realizing that you are their wish fulfillment. That's opening up lines of communication once more with that Three of Cups to be their +1 to the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, now they're realizing you're the one. You're the perfect match. I don't want to be with anyone else. The only thing here is that they did not comport themselves correctly in the past. A lot of you feel that they kind of wasted your time. They were being immature. They were being quite toxic. Although I feel they're going to be very successful in overcoming any dependencies, any addictions, anything that is excessive to the point where it's unhealthy. This person really wants to win you back. You've got some pretty good major arcanas here, especially with the Empress. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Really clear that deck here. Yeah, the Two of Wands. Reaching out their hand, Aries energy, hoping, because we're in Pisces season right now, and Aries energy is directly after Pisces season. They hope that you're going to meet them in the middle. I feel like for some of you, there's definitely some distance here. 2, last one. Here, we go. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Tower, Scorpio energy, often known as the downfall of a situation. People call it the disaster card. And as quickly as it started, things were great, but then it quickly ended. We can hear the thunder, but when the lightning strikes, we're never prepared. So this person's arrival here, in whatever capacity and form they're going to announce themselves, like be back in your life, we're not going to see it coming. You know, the Tower, of course, shows that there was something already happening in this relationship. It was not right. This relationship was built on sand, on very shaky grounds, but now they want to rebuild that tower. So it is about liberation. They might be liberating themselves from a toxic person or just from their own toxic tendencies here. I think it was between you and someone else. It doesn't even have to be romantic. They were going back and forth between trying to keep you and someone else happy. I think they took bad advice. So as a result, with that Eight of Cups, if they were the ones that walked away, boy, do they regret it. Because look what we've got. The Three of Swords, that's a third party as well. That's sorrow, that's heartbreak, it's Libra energy. And the Five of Pentacles, which is, of course, Taurus energy. That is a big card of rejection. And now, Four of Wands, my third favorite card in the deck, more Aries energy. They want to come back home. I think you're in deep thought about this. Look at that. The deck was splitting on its own. We have the Magician, which is Gemini and Virgo energy right there. The Master Manifester, as above, so below. Oh, would you be interested? Like, if you had to be really honest with yourself, would you be interested in starting fresh with this person? A clean slate? What is the devil asking of us? What the Hanged Man, see, twice. You're both thinking about each other quite a lot. And it's, you know, this is the thing. It's because of your person's actions and how they comported themselves, which was very immature. This relationship, we can both agree, is just dangling on this chain, right? There was never proper closure. We're not moving forward. We're not moving back here. This is a card that often says feel the fear and do it anyway, because both of you have had more than enough time to kind of see things from different angles, different perspectives. I think your person has had now like this light bulb moment. It's like this epiphany on how to approach you, because we do have the power couple here. The Chariot, please bring. Oh, this is why they're coming back after much thought and consideration. It's like, I can stand on my head forever, but I want to give Virgo the cup of true love. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces might happen within the next full moon, or at least the next full moon is that catalyst that pushes your person forward. We know it's about being in love. It's falling in love again. It's emotional healing, emotional harmony. It's a very happy card, I must admit. More Hanged Man energy, please. We got that Page of Pentacles again. Yeah, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. You are a lot more wiser. After all, you are being represented by the Hermit, which we know is the most noble, wisest, most experienced, even an old soul, right? I love that. Does not matter your age, how young or how old you are. You know, you've learnt your lessons here, and I feel like you prefer to see this person face to face. Listen, worst case scenario, we have FaceTime, you know, Zoom, video calls and all that. But I feel there's something you need to express. It's like one or two things you want to get off your chest, but both of you are going to see eye to eye here. Well, they're more in their feelings and in their passion. They're telling me something, passion in their loins. I don't know what that means. I'm hearing that. I feel like this person's a lot more physical and with their thoughts, you know, and their feelings about you. But here, you're more being a bit more like intellectual, more analytical. You're thinking first, like, yeah, I probably do want them, but there's a lot of things that need to be corrected here. The King of Pentacles brings excellent news. That's my Page of Wands, my favorite page. Look at the smile on their face. Wow. Good news coming your way. I see that as a coffee date. Both of these for me are always like face-to-face communication. Now, can we meet up? Can we do this? They're going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I just said that from the Godfather, because this person wants to commit to you. In fact, they may say it upon the first or the second meeting. I'm not seeing the third one. They're just going to say, you know what are we doing? What am I doing? I'm sorry, Virgo. Let's just be official. I want to be your boyfriend. I want to be your girlfriend. I can see myself marrying you. It's something along the lines of that, and I'm going to be honest, I think you're going to be really happy hearing it from them, because you actually have seen a very immature side to this person, a very unreliable side to this person. And now with this King and the Queen and the Empress, very mature energy. The Nine of Cups, please, brings another 9, the 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. That is the Wounded Warrior. Now, the Wounded Warrior, I already know it's you. You may be feeling quite defeated. Maybe this connection was completely shrouded with gossip and jealousy over you, because you are a quiet achiever. When you say you're going to do something, you do it. When you want to achieve something, you do it, right? And people are like, well, how did they do it? It's because you're a hard worker, right? You're no stranger to hard work. You're prepared to work on this connection, but you've got your walls up for now. And there's a part of you that does not want to give up, because you're always wondering, well, I really thought they were the one and they made me so happy. But what if I tried one more time? But I see here that it's like you're doing it on your own terms and you're being very cautious about it. 3 of Cups, please, brings the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. We got Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. This is part of your destiny, your person's destiny. It's a new chapter, a new cycle, a new window of opportunity. That door is finally locked, right? Unlocked, I meant to say. Wheel of Fortune is often known, as I said, a change of destiny, a change in direction here. We want that wheel to start going forward. But when it goes forward, it goes faster, faster, and faster. Let's get some bonus messages, please. Justice, righting all of the wrongs. An apology based by facts, by data here. earning your trust, love, and respect back. Look at this, the mother of all offers. It's been a long time coming because we've got cobwebs that have shaped the 3 phases of the moon right here. This person wants to commit to you. I'm just going to say it. Yeah, look at this. Some of you may have met online. Regardless where you met, even if it was at work, doesn't matter really. This is the true communicator. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. First, you do recognize, and they recognize this as well. Just dropped a card. Yeah, that 4 of Wands. That we first need to talk about the pink elephant in the room. We first need to talk about all the challenging things that happened here. But I feel like we're going to talk about those challenging stuff. It may even be sad. It may break your heart. I don't know why. I feel like your person is not one to show a lot of emotions, but they may secretly be a little bit teary. You may see it. You know when the eyes start to get a little bit shiny? Yeah, it's because they're gonna give you an offer, and they're gonna give it to you pretty early in this connection. I'm seeing the first or the second big conversation here. If you live close to this person, I'm seeing that you're going to a cafe. It's a beautiful coffee. I can smell it in the air, and that's how usually I work. I can see, and sometimes I get whiffs of scents, smells, and they disappear. I don't know. Someone here loves hamburgers too, or focaccia, something like that. I mean, who doesn't, right? But I see here that this is actually going to work out for the best. I can already see it. After much careful consideration here, there's always a part of you wondering, what if? And because you're so brave enough to meet them in the middle, so my hat goes off to you. They want to meet you in the middle, and I see it. This is going to blast off. Like, I'm seeing a rocket here. We're going to literally blast off into space, and no one's going to come between us. You force this person to grow up, to mature, to reach you up here and be matchy. So will they come back? Yes. What is it going to take to save this relationship? To both be on the same page here, to talk it out and plan. What is our next move? I do see some of you traveling together as well. Adventure awaits. This is beautiful. Virgo, I'm going to see you tomorrow, 12 p.m. for your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. I thank you so much for your time. Power to you. And thank you again. And honestly, you got the card of true love. With the Chariot, it's going to be a success. That's the card of determination, of positive thinking, willpower to make this work. This is far from over. I'll see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. Bye, Virgo.